Now I will introduce the ShockFast IVL Generator. Open the outer large package, and there are two small boxes inside, one of which contains the generator, and the other contains our accessories. Now we remove all the packaging. This is our generator. To connecting handles, a charger, to sets of infusion stand brackets for rubber gaskets, and a matching hexagon socket wrench. From top to bottom on the front of our main unit are the logo, display screen, black power button, yellow therapy button. At the bottom right is a handle socket. The sliding piece can slide left and right, and the exposed left part is the charging port. There is a panel hanger on the side, which can be fixed on the infusion stand with the infusion stand bracket. On the other side of generator is the ShockFast logo. On the back of generator is the information label. Press the black button on the front of generator to turn it on. The startup screen displays the logo and system version number. When the handle and catheter are not connected, only the battery level of generator is displayed. This is our infusion stand bracket, with 4 screw bayonets on the side for hanging generator or charger. We remove the screws, open the bracket, and clamp the infusion stand with rubber gaskets as needed, then tighten the screws. Take out generator, align the 4 holes of the side panel hanger with the 4 screws on the bracket, and place it to hang stably. This is the charger for our generator. The cylindrical plug at one end should be inserted into the charging port of the generator. The other end is connected using a 3-pin plug. Then insert one end of the charger into the charging port on the front panel of the generator and connect the tripod plug at the other end to the source to start charging. After the generator starts charging, the display shows from top to bottom: battery percentage, remaining battery power, total battery capacity, and current charging speed. The icon on the right indicates that it is charging. On the desktop are our sterile sleeves and connecting handles respectively. The head of the handle has a pulse button and a plug for connecting the catheter, and the grey plug at the tail of the handle is for connecting to the generator. This is our sterile sleeve, and the package is marked with a sterilization identification. We use the sterile sleeve to cover the connecting handle, and the outer periphery of the head can be fixed with a rubber band to facilitate subsequent catheter connection. Take out the grey plug at the tail of the handle, align the protruding part with the groove shape of the generator socket, and then insert it. Take out the grey plug at the tail of the handle, align the protruding part with the groove shape of the generator socket, and then insert it. Take out the prepared catheter. Both the head of the handle and the catheter plug are provided with protrusions to guide correct insertion. After correct insertion, 2 beeps can be heard from the generator. At this point, the content on the generator display will refresh, showing the remaining battery percentage of the generator on the left, the remaining pulse count of the catheter in the middle, and the specifications of the catheter on the right. The bottom indicates the number of pulses per complete cycle. Press the yellow therapy button of the generator. The yellow light around the button will turn green, and at the same time, the green indicator light on the head of the handle will become darker. Double-click the handle button. The catheter will automatically release a cycle of 10 pulses, then the generator light will turn yellow. Pause for 8 seconds until the light turns green before the next cycle can be performed. If the handle button is pressed and held, the catheter will continuously release pulses during the period of pressing, and you can release the button at any time to cease too. But after the cumulative number of pulses reaches a full cycle, it will also enter the pause state, and the next treatment cycle can be entered after 8 seconds. The generator should be charged at least once a month. Fully charged once, it can excite 25,000 pulses. That is enough to use 200 coronary catheters. Each catheter has a life of 120 pulses. After use, when the computer is powered on, press and hold the yellow button for 10 seconds to put the battery into sleep mode to prevent the battery from running out of power when the computer is left unused for a long time. When you use it later, plug in the power supply, and when the green light is on, you can use it normally.